this has been my fear from the start, that this was his plan all along, to beat down Knicks fans, try to get Donovan Mitchell on a discount. And if you can't, you beat down Knicks fans all summer, that they say, fuck it, just bring Randle back. And because that's what he wanted the whole time anyway, because that's his boy. He's the one, we talk about it all the time. Look up Julius Randle on the Woj Pod from last year or 2 years ago, whenever it was. Julius Randle was in a restaurant with Leon Rose, Worldwide West, Kenny Payne, Alfred Payton, and a couple other people. And they said, what do you need? And Julius Randle told them, I need a coach that's going to hold me accountable, which was Tibbs, which is a joke now looking back. I need people that are going to be there for me and have my back and in my corner. And Leon Rose pitched the deal to Dolan, and he got the job. So Leon Rose owes Julius Randle everything in this position. So he wants to keep him. He wants to do right by Julius Randle. And that's why I think trading him to the Lakers is doing right by Julius Randle, because I think his family would be okay living in LA. He's lived there before, et cetera.
Right.
He's not sending him to back to New Orleans, So I do think there's some kind of nepotism there where he really, really, really loves Julius Randle. And that's part of why Tibbs wouldn't bench him, wouldn't hold him accountable for doing things that are unforgivable, really, throwing a laptop in a coach's face, yelling at fans, cursing them out, things like that, and dogging it on the court. Don't get me wrong there. So that's another thing. So and then Obi Toppin sneezes on the court and he's benched. Mitchell Robinson gets 2 early fouls. He's like sent home. So it's just, there's something there, and I can't put my finger on it, and I'm not in the building, so I can't say for sure. But as somebody who follows this like almost to an obsession level, there's something there with Julius Randle and Leon Rose, where Leon Rose does not want to trade him. And that's my biggest fear, because it's going to ruin this franchise and the fan base is going to revolt.
Would you deal Randle for Westbrook if Mitchell wasn't coming back? If Mitchell wasn't coming here?
Yes. Because I
think
can buy out
help
Westbrook.
The Knicks?
I can buy out Westbrook. Yes. I think addition by subtraction. Even if you have Westbrook stuck here and you can't buy him out, let him come off the bench and be like just like a crazy motherfucker off the bench. And then that's it. Be like, this is your role. And if not, you can get bought out. You want to play a year in New York City? Then you got a year in New York City.